Despite everything, no one can dictate who you are to other people. A strong spirit transcends rules. Too much freedom can lead to the soul's decay. Compassion is an action word with no boundaries. The music is within. You just have to listen. Time is a mind construct. It's not real. I'm not a woman. I'm not a man. I am something that you'll never understand. Real music by real musicians. People say I'm wearing heels because I'm short. I wear heels because the women like them. Albums still matter. Like books and Black lives, albums still matter. Art is about building a new foundation, not just laying something on top of what's already there. I like controversy. It keeps you alive. When you wake up, each day looks the same. So each day should be a new beginning. There's something about having people around you that understand your energy and aren't trying to take it from you. Cool means being able to hang with yourself. All you have to ask yourself is there anybody I'm afraid of? Is there anybody who, if I walked into a room and saw, I'd get nervous? If not, then you're cool. The key to longevity is to learn every aspect of music that you can. Sometimes it takes years for a person to become an overnight success. I want to tell people to create. Just start by creating your day. Then create your life. You don't need a record label or a manager to be an artist. I don't believe in age. I believe in energy. A true friend is someone who brings out the best in you. Music is the greatest healer in the world. There's joy in repetition. Don't hate me because I'm fabulous. I never meant to cause you any sorrow. If you lend your consciousness to someone else, you're a robot. I don't really care so much what people say about me because it usually is a reflection of who they are. Love isn't love until it's passed on. I don't vote and I don't have a political affiliation. When I found out that there were 8 presidents before George Washington, I wanted to smack somebody. There's a dark side to everything. Technology is cool, but you've got to use it as opposed to letting it use you. Everyone has a rock bottom. You ever felt like the world was against you? I'm here to tell you, sometimes it is. The music industry is a pimp, and I've been a hoe. When you don't talk down to people, they can rise. I used to tease people about their hair. Now, mine's a national treasure. Money doesn't buy happiness, but it sure keeps you warm on cold nights. Don't play what's there. Play what's not there. I'm a musician. That's what I do. I'm not here to be a celebrity. The internet's like MTV. At one time, it was hip, and suddenly it became outdated. Music is the language of the spirit. We are gathered here today to get through this thing called life. There's something about freedom that makes people uncomfortable. Be different. Be who you are. Don't let them change you. I don't celebrate birthdays. It stops me from counting the days. There is no expiration date on talent. It's not about the charts. It's about the connection. You have to know how to love yourself before anyone else can. Funk is its own reward. If you need permission to be extraordinary, you're already caged. You don't find truth in noise. You find it in silence between the notes. The moment you stop creating, you start dying. Style is not about clothes. It's about energy. The real revolution starts in your reflection. You can wear purple every day if your soul matches the shade. The system fears the artist who owns himself. They called me weird. I called it freedom. Don't chase applause. Chase the pulse of your own spirit. The higher you go, the fewer people can breathe the air with you. Success isn't fame. It's waking up in tune with your purpose. You can't be a prince if you serve a false king. The world will always label what it doesn't understand. Let them. My songs are prayers with rhythm. You don't need a crown to rule your own destiny. People fear mystery, but mystery is where magic lives. Don't be cool, be cosmic. Sometimes my guitar speaks louder than I do. They wanted to fit me in a genre. I gave them a universe instead. Every heartbreak gave me another song. You can't auto-tune the truth. Love is louder than any amplifier I've ever touched. Purple isn't just a color, it's a mood, a wave, a rebellion. Loneliness is the price you pay when your vision's ahead of its time. Let your heart write your legacy, not your resume. Freedom never comes in contracts. A whisper can be louder than a scream when it's honest. I didn't come here to fit in. I came to rewrite the script. Real funk can't be faked. You feel it in the bones. Labels are for canned goods, not artists. You don't have to sell your soul to sell out a stadium. If you're not confusing people, you're probably doing it wrong. Every time I touch the piano, I hear my past, my pain, my power. No one taught me to be Prince. I had to invent him. When you dance like nobody's watching, they always end up watching. I never needed a throne to feel royal. True love doesn't dim your light, it reflects it. They asked me why I played every instrument. I said, why not? You can't copyright soul. If your art doesn't scare you a little, it's not deep enough. I made peace with being misunderstood a long time ago. God gave me rhythm. The rest was choice. Every performance is a prayer disguised as fire. Don't shrink for comfort. Expand for truth. You'll never find yourself in the crowd. Step out. Some nights I played until the sunrise. Those nights I was infinite. You can fake fame, but you can't fake feeling. If I ever disappear, follow the echo. Every note I played was a rebellion. Even stars burn out, but not before lighting the sky.